What are some things you look for in a man?
I like a man with a higher education level, wisdom, communication, understands emotional regulation. Also, you go with numbers and shit.
What are some deal breakers?
Just not like being able to feel and communicate. Also, you go with numbers and shit. I don't know shit about that.
I'm not too big on cussing in these spaces.
Yeah,
So.
that's not gonna be, we ain't gonna work with that. A man that gets like weary about being out with me and understanding that I get attention. Adult entertainer, you said, and that I get looks. Adult entertainer, you said, and I don't want no man like being angry at me about adult entertainer, you said, and then like somebody who's just like stupid. Sorry, I just can't do that. Also, you go with numbers and shit. I don't know shit about that.
I'm not too big on cussing in these spaces.
Yeah,
So.
that's not gonna be, we ain't gonna work with that. That's okay. Shit works out. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
And now, what are some deal breakers?
Somebody who's just like stupid. Sorry, I just can't do that. Also, you go with numbers and shit.
I'm not too big on cussing.
Shit works out. Oh, my bad.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome
Hi.
in. What's your name?
I'm Simone.
Simone, how old are you?
I'm 24.
And what do you do?
I am a full-time content creator, lifestyle and beauty content, and then I'm currently in my master's program at Pepperdine for clinical psychology.
Very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
So I am a poetess, I'm a writer, a podcast host. I just love everything creative, arts, everything like that.
Cool. What are some things you look for in a man?
I like a man with a higher education level, wisdom, communication, understands emotional regulation. That's it right there. That's vital.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Hold your mic up. There you go.
Thank you.
And now, what are some deal breakers?
I would say lack of just not being able to fully feel and communicate. I think that's a disruption. A man that gets weary about being out with me and understanding that I get attention and that I get looks and
Cough, cough. I wonder why that is. It's not like you're dressed in a short dress revealing half your body. No, it's not because of that. No. You're just gonna get them regardless, right?
and I don't want no man being angry at me about that because he's gonna be my man. We look good together type of shit, you know?
Okay.
And then somebody who's just stupid. Sorry, I just can't do that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, I just can't. I'm sorry.
Your preference.
No,
Your
that's
preference.
it. But that's fine. It's okay. We'll do that. Yeah.
All right. So we don't have any pop balloons.
Hey, yo, these boys, man. How come they ain't popping, man? Come on, boys. Come on. I know you guys are simping a little bit just because she looking good.
So
okay.
what's gonna happen is I'm actually switching on over to you.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
give you a pick, and I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you're seeing so far. Whoever may not really be your type, whatever it is. So let me give you that, and go ahead and pop those 2.
Okay.
Okay, one more. Okay, let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Ryan. I'm 26.
Okay. And Ryan, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear her talk more and hear her out. Okay. Yeah, it was too soon to decide.
Got it. Okay, but she's someone that's physically your type?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Got it. And now, why did we end up popping his?
Well, unfortunately, I wish that I could hear you speak because I feel like you have a great vocabulary and great grammar and can carry yourself well. But from the looks of it, in reality, I just don't do light skins.
Oh, okay.
So, you know what's so funny? I don't think she even realized it, but this guy has one of the biggest YouTube channels out there. I think he has 2 of them at least. But he's just so humble over here. He hasn't even disclosed nothing. This guy's winning, bro. Let me tell you that.
Tough.
I mean, he can't change that. It's I'm not mad at him. I'm not he can't do nothing about that, but it's okay. But that's it.
Cool, thank you. And then he did pop one more down here. Yeah. Your name and age.
My name is John. I'm 31.
Okay. And John, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she nice. You feel me? She read my type. You feel me? I like light-skinned women, so I'm just trying to see how she what.
Got it. And why did we end up popping his?
I wonder if she's gonna say she doesn't do dark skins too, eh?
You didn't make eye contact with me once while I was speaking.
I respect.
And I love a shy, timid man who's gonna let me speak for him because I'll speak for you if you want me to. But for you not to make eye contact is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
Damn, she cooked him. Just because he didn't make eye contact. That doesn't mean he's shy. That could mean so many things. He's bored. Maybe, he's been standing for a minute and now he want to go get a bite. It could mean so many things rather than being shy. I don't know why people categorize it as not making eye contact as a sign of being shy.
So yeah, that's it.
Okay, I respect it.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. All right, let's head back And let's go ahead and ask these guys a question.
Okay. What do you do for work?
Okay, name, age, what do you do for work?
Yes, ma'am. My name's Dante. I'm 25. Also a famous YouTuber and adult entertainer, and also do bodybuilding. Yeah.
Adult entertainer, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Adult entertainer, bro. He a stripper, bro. That's it, simply put.
All right, let's go on over here. Your name and age, and what do you do?
My name is Chris. I'm 27, and I got a couple jobs. I'm a realtor first, then I work at a community center, and then I work at 2 nonprofits.
Okay, what's the nonprofits about?
It's about helping black people, and then I got another one where I help black girls with my mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understandable. We appreciate your service.
All right, your name and age, and what do you do for work?
I'm Trey, 25. I'm a development project manager at a tech company.
Okay, Trey. Okay.
Name, age, and what do you do?
How you doing? I'm Nati. I'm 25. I'm a project engineer for a general contractor. It's my full-time gig, but I also do a little freelance estimating on the side.
And what's your freelance?
Estimating. So
Oh,
for,
estimating. Okay.
Specialty contractors.
Oh, so you good with numbers and shit? You know your math? Okay, that's good. I don't know shit about math.
Name, age, and what do you do?
I'm Key, 28, and I own a trucking business.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it.
All right. He said that's it. That's good, though. You a business owner. What are you talking
We
about?
got a pop right here. Why do we end up popping?
The vernacular, I'm not too big on cussing in these spaces.
Yeah,
so
that's not going to, yeah, we ain't going to work with that.
yeah, I understand.
That's okay. That's good. Shit works out. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Look at her. Look at her. Did you see that jab she just took? She took an undertone jab right there, you know? Oh my gosh, she's full of herself. Like, this woman carries herself as being like so highly educated, and the way she talks is like she's cussing. Like, man, make it flow, make it make sense. Like, you know, you talk about you doing clinical psychology, you doing this, you doing that, but you talk like you're from the hood.
I apologize.
Stuff works
It's
out.
okay. It's okay.
So is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
okay.
Okay. No, it's just like, no, I love the outfit. It's cute. Honestly, for me, it's just like the physical appearance. That was it. Yeah. Sorry.
She lying, man. She lying. She was feeling him just a second ago. Did you see her when she walked past him? She was like, okay, Dre, come on. Tell me, is that a physical appearance? The way she said it, that energy was there? No, she was feeling him up until the point that he said he doesn't do any cussing or anything. And then now she switches and she's talking about his physical appearance. Physical appearance, my ass. You were eating him alive with your eyes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so based off of those responses you heard, we did get a pop, so I'm gonna have you just pop just one.
Okay.
All right, so why did we end up popping his?
You know, I love the work ethic. I love you sound smart. You're just physically, again, it's just not the vibe.
Okay, is there something specific?
Just the height. That's it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
So you did have your balloon unpopped for her. Why so?
Yeah, she's very pretty. I like the tattoos too. I was noticing those. That's pretty cool. But
you.
yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
All right, I'm realizing the tattoos. Can I take that back? Can you put more air in his balloon?
Ha ha ha. Very funny. Hot, hot, hot.
This girl. Let's head on back. Thank you. Okay, so we do have 3 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and
do.
ask these guys another question.
Okay, what is your perspective in regards to gender roles and the expectations of a woman in your relationship? As in traditional household, how do you want your woman to be when it comes to?
All right, that's a perfect question. All right, yeehaw. All right, so naturally, I'm from Michigan. Originally, my parents both grew up together and stuff like that. You feel me? Married, raised me and stuff like that. I have my morals, my traditional, my myself. I want to have a family. I want to move back to the country and stuff like that. Have acreage, a lake, et cetera, et cetera. That's what I'm building towards right now. But for my woman, she has to be willing to let me lead and follow with suit type shit. You feel me? I want her to be able to have her own hustle. You feel me? Do whatever she wants to do and stuff like that. I want her to have her own dreams, aspirations too. But obviously, I'm going to be the man of the household and stuff like that. You feel me? So I got to be able to make the priority. You feel me and shit? But I want you to still be able to ride by my side.
Are you prepared to do that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I've tried to do it before a few times, and a lot of women are not emotionally capable and also communicative.
Was this before or after the adult entertainment?
What you trying to say? She trying to say it's because of the adult entertainment gig he has going on, so leading the women not to really like follow his lead or what?
No, this is during as well and before. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good answer. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Answer to her question.
Can you repeat it?
Yeah, I'll repeat it. It's what is like your perspective and how do you perceive like your relationship and your gender roles when it comes to your woman?
I feel like in a perfect world, I want the traditional sense. I'll be able to take care of you, but shit happens, and so if I'm down, I need a helping hand. I need you to be there to be able to help me.
Okay, that's understandable.
And our last guy over here, the answer to her question.
Yeah, to answer your question, I'm more so traditional, but I am like, I do agree with teamwork, you know what I'm saying? So like if you cooking, I'm washing dishes, you know what I'm saying? If you washing clothes, I'm folding, drying, and whatnot. So, it's just helping each other out. That's it.
All right, good answer, good answer.
Okay. All right, you know what time it is? It is time to
I
pop
do.
a balloon.
Okay.
Okay, let's stay right over here. Why'd you end up popping his?
Honestly, it was just first off, me having to repeat the question. Second off, then it was the answer. So I felt like you could have definitely, if you had a better answer, then I could have sidetracked that first part. But I hate repeating myself.
What's wrong with repeating the question? Did you see how she asked that question regardless? It's like she put in too much into a simple question. She could have just made it way simpler. She kept on talking and extended the question. You know what I'm saying? It was like something where she could have condensed it. And then after, I guess, having a couple guys go beforehand, then he probably lost track of what the question was essentially even about. So I mean, it's a simple part of him asking her to repeat it so you can understand it better, right? Like, I mean, I don't see an issue here, but I did see though that the part where she took like a pause. She looked like she was so annoyed having been asked to repeat it. It's like nobody has asked her to repeat a question her whole life, or she has never asked any of her teachers to repeat a question in the classroom. I know she's doing clinical psychology. I'm pretty sure at one point she probably asked her profs to repeat some question. I hate repeating myself. Oh my god, bruh. Whoever ends up with this girl, you guys are gonna go bald. Trust me, you're gonna lose your hair follicles. Matter of fact, you're gonna lose them way quickly. You're gonna have to go to Turkey or something and get a hair transplant. Trust me.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Okay, all right. So why did you have your balloon unpop for her?
Is she cute? She cool.
Okay.
She's smart though. She well put together. She got a lot going on.
Okay, cool. All right, so we do have 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for our girl here? Yes, one down there. We'll be back. Come on over.
I'm scared.
All right, what's our question?
Yeah, do you have any kids?
I do. I have one, and he's 2 years old.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
For a single mother, she is too entitled. She's too full of herself. I think she needs to humble it down a bit. I didn't even know she had a kid. I assumed like, yo, you have all this going on. You're gonna be a clinical psychologist. You're gonna be this. You're gonna be that. I didn't even assume she had a kid. And not that kids are a problem. It's just the fact that the way she was carrying herself, it seemed like, she had it. She had her own, right? Like she was a single woman here who is like independent, who's well educated. Like you didn't really expect her to have like a child and be a single mother. Like you thought she probably didn't have any kids at all. Now I'm shocked.
Okay. So kids are a deal breaker?
Yeah, it's just the kids, especially at that young of an age. Yeah, it's just not something yeah. That's it. But beautiful girl though. I definitely, I would approach you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Actually, yeah. Yeah, he is my type. Yeah. But it's okay. Can't change
Thank
that.
you. Right. And then our guy over here ended up popping as well. Why'd we end up popping?
Only because of that, babe. You feel me? Well, traditional man, I want my woman to come pure. I don't care about the whole societal thing with the bodies and shit like that. You feel me? That I really don't give a fuck about type shit. You feel me? But it's like having to start with another person's child and shit and the things that come with it and stuff like that. You feel me? I want to start my own family from scratch. And I had raised in a full household. My brother, sister, everybody. My parents stayed together. And you know what I'm saying? It's just I have that moral in me. I just can't. And it's I wish, but you can't change shit sometimes.
And I get that, especially with you growing up in a 2-parent household. I completely understand that because that is a very valid foundation and principle on how you look on relationships. I grew up in a single mom household, so I completely understand where you're coming from, and I accept that. So that's good that you know that by yourself. I love that you have your boundaries.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
You go stunning. Like,
Thank you.
do that.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, cool. Well, unfortunately, that is all the balloons popped. So we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take this mic. Thank you.
Well, there you have it, guys. You know, I guess looks ain't everything, and I'm glad these men realized it, and I'm glad they actually upheld their boundaries, because I was getting a little bit scared and think that, you know, they're just gonna ignore the red flags in the room and just, you know, go along with her just because she's a stunner, just because she's pretty, just because she's, you know, looks well good put together, wearing a nice dress. They see a pair of legs. I didn't want them to be thinking with the guy downstairs. You know, I want them to actually be thinking with the guy upstairs. So I'm glad they stood their boundaries. They stood on business. Now, the funniest thing I just realized here is that, isn't it funny how she popped on the man that possibly might have even have given her a chance? Like, I always find it funny. Like, you see, it's not just for the women, the dudes too, right? You know, you go on this show and you think like, this person is not my match. I don't like this person, this and that, blah, blah, blah. You're so picky, right? And because you see a whole lineup stacked, you know, with other people who are good looking as well, or, you know, who are tall, who are way better looking than the person, and then you go and pop on that person who you don't like, and then in the end, you end up finding out, yo, the people that, you know, you had your eyes on, they pop on you. And now you're trying to, you know, take it back a little bit. You know, you're having doubts, you're having second guesses. You're like, man, maybe I shouldn't have popped on those couple people at the beginning. Maybe I should have given them a chance. Maybe they would have been way better suitable. You know, I always find it funny. You know, they're so quick to go and pop on the guys based on just little superficial things such as like height, you know, skin tones and all that. But in the end, they end up getting popped on too. You know, and in the end, they're single. So then, does not raise a question like maybe you shouldn't have popped on those guys, maybe you should have given them a chance. But I mean, at the end of the day, that's the whole point of the show anyways, right? They can't really know who's gonna pop on them and who's not, right? Everybody has their own standards and all, but that's just my 2 cents. Anyways, leave a comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about this episode? What did you guys think about this whole situation? Yeah, comment down below. Let me know what you guys feel about it, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Easy.